I'm starting to feel the change of the season, especially on days that are sunny like this. It's making me really hopeful for spring. It's been, I'm not gonna say like my life has been rough, it's been rough weather-wise, and it's been like I've been indoors a lot this past winter, which is great because I needed to focus on getting my real estate license and making friends and doing all that stuff, but I'm getting the itch to be outdoors more, and the sun is starting to be out more often, and it's just been really stinking beautiful lately. So I just want to share this piece of heaven with you guys because I feel like it's unfair for me to keep this to myself, especially when I'm a video creator. Yeah, I cannot wait for the summer. The summer is gonna be epic. Just know it now that I'm way more acclimated. I'm aware of what I can do here in nature and just braver in nature. Seeing this change from winter to early spring is really starting to excite me. Even though this might be fake spring. We might have third winter happen, so I could be wrong, but I'm just really enjoying this beauty. Oh, it's so good. You found a stick, William. Oh no, that's not a stick. That is a deer bone. Wow, you're really good at finding stuff. Hey everyone, it is 9:22 and I'm headed to the local radio station to guest host a radio show because Danny, my boyfriend, he normally hosts the radio show every Wednesday from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. and I usually go with him and help him, but this time he's out of town at a doctor's appointment in Juneau. I want to take the opportunity to bless this town with some Afro-electronic music, some polyrhythms on the air frequencies. But I'm so sleepy, y'all, so I'm making myself some tea and then we are gonna head over to the radio station and I'm gonna show you guys kind of what it looks like and how a radio station in a small Southeast Alaskan town looks. It's very cool. I love the radio station here and I love the people who work at the radio station. It's just a great nonprofit we have in town that I really like volunteering for, so I want to take you along. Alright, we're at the radio station. I need to figure out how to get my music up on here and I know how to work the board and figure out what I'm going to say. Don't have to say much, this is mostly a music show, so I'm gonna pull out some cards to read. They're called Muskeg Messages and I'm gonna read the weather for the next week or so. And William's gonna hang out. I love this radio station. Hello. You are listening to Radio Free with me, Loui, at KFSK Petersburg, 100.9 FM. Thursday, south wind, 20 knots diminishing to 15 knots in the afternoon. Sea 6 feet, except for 22 feet near ocean entrances. Avoid parking on streets when snow is falling or being cleared. And then this last one says, roadways and sidewalks are slippery, so allow for more time and reduce your speed while driving. Pedestrians should yield to vehicle traffic during slippery conditions. Wow, y'all, that was actually a lot scarier than when Danny's here. Like, when Danny's here, it's a good time because I know that I'm not gonna mess up the controls and stuff, and I was like, there could be a lot of people listening to this. Not really, because this town's really small, but I felt like that. I just want to show you guys how many freaking CDs are in here. Like, so many. This radio station is amazing. Look at all this music, y'all. I've been dying to show you guys all of this. So many records. And yes, apparently people do use them, but I don't know how to do that, so I probably wouldn't do that. Let's make sure this music's playing, right? Yes! I love this song. Everybody, we are going cross-country skiing today, back on the trail where everybody takes their dogs, but I wanted to show you guys who are not familiar with cross-country skiing, what they look like. I rented these from the rec center in town, and it's a really great rec center, which I'm very grateful for, but these are what cross-country skis look like, what they can look like. I'm realizing they come in many different shapes and sizes, but these are pretty standard. And I learned from my friend, when I went with them the other day, that the scaly part of the ski is meant to help you climb hills and like stop. It gives you some friction, but then the front and the back are super smooth in order to allow you to glide along the way. And this is what one of the types of bindings looks like. It's not my favorite type of binding. Ooh, I hit myself in the face. It's not my favorite type of binding because it's kind of hard to get your foot in there, but it's awesome. And you got some balance sticks and your shoes, which have the little bindings on. I'll show you guys how I put them on. Cross-country skiing is one of the most chillest types of winter sports. I feel like it's one of the safer ones, depending on where you're going. Yeah. But since I'm alone today skiing, I'm just going on a trail that's pretty popular, that's kind of close to town, so people can find me. And of course, I always bring my Garmin with me, just in case something happens. I can hit the SOS on there, and people can come save me. But I also have my phone on me too. It's always a good idea when you go out into nature alone to bring something like that. You really never know. It could save your life. It could seem a little extra, but it's also helpful to have. Okay, I'm gonna get my skis on, and we're gonna go skiing over here. I'll show you. You guys can see how deep the snow is right now. It's really fun. Let's get these skis on. One of the things I love about cross-country skiing is it's kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure thing. You don't necessarily have to go to a ski resort to ski. You can just really go anywhere your heart desires and you're allowed to be. Which thankfully here in Alaska is a lot of spots, so it's very fun. Okay, this is probably... So you want to make sure there's no snow in your bindings, no snow in your little pull thing there. Stick your foot in, and yeah. And voila! And these are rental ones, so they're not perfect, but well. And then you stick your other foot in there. And boom. Ready to go. All right, let's go. We're breaking the little trail out here because it snowed last night and the day before, and I don't think many people have been out here since then. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, so powdery. Okay. Y'all, after a night of karaokeing, we're gonna go for another ski. Poor William can't come because he can't keep up with us for that long and that cold of weather, but we'll take him on a snow walk later. But I'm taking a couple more hours off of work this morning to go skiing because my boss is awesome. So, gonna go skiing with some friends. So, come along.
Olho seus olhos de luz e vejo um After a quick snack, I left my friends because I gotta get back to town to work. I should technically be at work right now, but the skiing's just been so good, and we haven't gotten any snow really this year, enough to ski in, so gotta take advantage of it. I'll be skiing pretty much every day this week, but look at those icicles. Oh, I passed the really giant ones, but there'll be some more. I love the icicles. Just so quiet and beautiful. So freaking beautiful. Trying to do it one-handed. Look at those icicles. It's like a ball. Well, made it to the trail in town. And guess what I'm doing, y'all? Cross-country skiing. Skiing on piste. X-country. Hello, Raven. Yeah. Alright, we gotta turn. Whoa, we did it!